Look, this is what we do on this channel. We create money plays for y'all. Go ahead and hit that like button. If you're not subscribed, subscribe right now. I'm going to get you one play touchdowns like this right here. You don't even need the best teams. We're using the Panthers, and I'm going to get y'all a money play right here. Look at this. One play touchdown. Let's get it. In this video, we're going to be continuing the 32 team series where we use a team and their playbooks. In this video, we got the Panthers. On offense, I'm going to be focusing on the single back doubles. We got a nice little scheme with the money play. These are going to be the 4 plays we're going to be focusing on. The misdirection, the stretch, the PA Y corner, and the Z post Y out, which is going to be the money play, which we will show you how to set that up and also how we run the PA Y corner. The other formation we're going to be focusing on at a shotgun is going to be the gun flanker close. The play I'm going to be focused on the most is going to be the play bench, and then we will mix in the HB counter along with the HB sweep and maybe some plays in between, but for the most part you're going to see the play bench. We're going to be looking for a corner streak flat type of setup. That's going to be pretty straightforward. We're not going to really show you that in practice, but we will show you the single back doubles, because I do want to show you how to set up that money play. So let's jump into the practice field and show you how we set this money play up. All right, let's go ahead and talk about the play Z post Y out. This is going to be the money play that bombs all zone coverages, and if you got a good route runner or a fast wide receiver, can also beat man coverage as well. What you're going to do is start off on, or if you're on the left hash, you want the deep post to start off on the left side of the field. If you're on the right hash, you want the deep post to be on the right side of the field. What you're going to do is motion over the deep post. You can see how the wide receiver Y moved in a little bit. That's what we want. From here, go ahead and put Y on a streak, put B on a comeback route, and then go ahead and block the tight end. It's your choice with the running back. If you want, you can put them like on a streak as well, just to kind of clear out the middle of the field or whatever you need to do. You can block them if you want to. Double team who you need to. You can do the rollout cheese with this play. This is going to bomb all zone coverages, and again, if you have a good route runner, it will bomb man coverage. This is what it looks like against cover 3. As you can see, my deep post that turns into a deep corner, it gets wide open right over the cornerback, and the streak takes away the safety. That'll be the same thing against cover 4 as well. So that's going to be the money play out of this scheme. And then from here, the misdirection and the stretch are pretty straightforward, but we do want to talk about the PAY corner. You can run this to either side of the field. All you really got to do is the corner, or the wide receiver that's on the side of the tight end, we're going to put him on a streak. I do like to smart route the tight end because I want that corner route to go a little bit deeper. And then with Y and B, you can kind of do whatever route combo you want. A good route combo is a zig route and then an in route smart routed by B. This is basically like a YN sail, but y'all already know what we're looking for, a high-low read between the tight end and the running back right here. Again, you could do other route combos. Like if you want, you could put the running back on a wheel route. You can drag the Y wide receiver. It's kind of like up to you, honestly. But I do prefer this one right here. Just reading the flats over there. If he's playing deep, you go for the running back. If he's playing pretty shallow, you go for the corner route, which most likely will be towards the corner route. Now, I do want to talk about the stretch a little bit. So what I like to do before I run this money play, because we do like to motion that guy over, even though I'm motioning the wide receiver that could be a lead block for me out of the way, I still like to do this when I do the stretch, and it actually does kind of help up the bubble screen if it's like a zone and they're playing pretty deep with their flat drops. So I mean, you can still hit the bubble screen with that motion, but the reason I do the motion is just to get them ready and thinking, okay, if he motions over, he's probably going to be doing the misdirection, or he's probably going to be doing the stretch. Same thing like the misdirection, I like to motion over and just go ahead and get a motion snap. Sometimes you get good blocks. It's just pretty iffy depending on what the defense is looking like. But the whole point of that is to get ready to set up with the money play. So now that we start motioning over, they're going to be expecting a run, or vice versa. You can start it off with the money play, and then from there on, they're going to be waiting for the money play, but you end up hitting them with the stretch. You can do it either way. A lot of times I like to start off with the money play and then just kind of go from there, because that makes them always have to be ready for it. But yeah, that's basically going to be it for this little scheme we got with these 4 plays. And there's also some other plays you can throw in the mix as well. But from here, we're going to jump into some head-to-head action and show y'all this scheme being ran against real users. Aim 1 against them Chiefs. Oh no. All right, so on defense, we are going to be running the dime 1-4. I actually been running a little bit of a different defense. We actually been running cover 2. I should have probably showed y'all how we run it. We'll make a video. If y'all want a video about how I'm running this cover 2, let me know in the comments down below. I think that's actually the wrong cover two. Let me go back to my auto. It really doesn't matter. I could have that guy coming off the edge like that. That's probably why I haven't dropped it yet, because we are still trying to figure things out with it. Yeah, well, that's good, Juke. Because if not, we would have lined them up. There is pros and cons to running this little cover two that we're running, because it will box a lot of things up, but at the same time, it leaves a lot of time for the quarterback. I try to leave the middle of the field exposed because that's where I'm going to run with my user. And a lot of times that's how you get picks. Like he might try to throw to Kelsey right here, and my job is to try to run straight to him and possibly get a pick. Oh, and I was right, but he actually got bumped. And they got 2 D linemen with SS. Oh yeah, that's picks. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I think we gotta take it to the house. Whenever you're using ain't no way Patrick Mahomes is that fast though. Whenever you get opportunities like this, when you got a team like the Panthers, you gotta take it to the house. I would love to show y'all offense, but we try to get the dub. But the Panthers gotta take what we get. Do you see this, man? Did you just go back and watch that? Did you see him just throwing a little airplane in a circle, just popping 360s left and right? All right, we're back on defense. Sometimes we will mix in the DB safety go, like where we just actually send the blitz. All right, we got a Hail Mary. We'll run it like this. We're there. Zone drops are perfect. You can't throw corner routes on this defense. You can't throw corner routes on this defense. We're going to go ahead and run the stretch. Let's run a stretch. I like this right here. This might be a good look. This might be a good look. Put it back. The blocks. I'll take that. Line it down. Let's line it down. He don't like it. He doesn't like it. Gonna run the corner. Gonna run the corner setup. I think we're gonna run something like this. Let's run something like this. Sitting in the heat, but we can get out the pocket. I like X. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I low-key been throwing dimes with old Bryce. I've been getting greens and blues left and right. He might be the best quarterback in Madden. Might just hit him with this counter right here. You know what? I'm gonna hit him with the HB sweep. Blocks. Take it. Let me get that touchdown. Jurdles will let you know in the red zone. Yeah, this defense is like a double Mabel with like a Tampa 3 situation where I'm basically playing the middle myself. See, this is one thing I'm still trying to figure out. I got my curl flats. They first initial movement is to go out, but then they come in, and I don't get why they do that. You're playing a curl flat, stay with your curl flat. Like Pete, my curl flat right here, my purple zone. Watch what he does. If it's a pass, gotta make that tackle. Like, watch my curl flat. He's gonna go out, and then he comes in, and that leaves like drag routes open, flat routes open, and I just don't. And I'm guessing pass. Like, I'm guessing pass. Look, he came back in. Oh yeah, you can't throw corner routes on this defense. That's a fact. You can't throw corner routes on this defense. You know what? Let's get down. Let's show y'all some offense. See if he quits or not. There goes game 1. All right, we got game number 2, and it is against the Chiefs again. What do you know? We got the Chiefs back to back. I don't play any other teams but the Chiefs. Oh yeah, we're there. You can't throw corner routes. Oh, you might have had that post if you would have waited a little bit longer. That is the downfall. So where you send 3-man, that's the downfall. You might give to the quarterback too much time. But yeah, I haven't played anybody else than the Chiefs, really just the Chiefs and the Bengals, which is weird because you think at the end of the year, you know, people would just want to try different teams out, things like that. Yeah, we're there. But yeah, like towards the end of the year, you would think I just want to mix it up, try different things. But all I've been seeing is Chiefs, Bills, Eagles sometimes, and 49ers. A lot of 49ers. Crazy to me. This is when you want to just have fun. Your record don't matter no more. Might as well just keep trying different things out. Keep trying different things out. I'm there. I am there. You just got to make the play. It is very hard to throw on this defense, though. So what I'm doing with my user, though, is like I'm just throwing them off, like, because my initial movement is going to run to the middle and just pick up whatever I can. Like, that's what I'm doing with my user. And, oh, my Lord, Jeremy Chin. Come on. Y'all see the user work, though. So this play actually default, this money play, the Z post Y out, is actually good against man coverage. Like, you can leave all the routes you want default, but what I like to do is actually just put B on a drag. But we're really gonna look for the slot and then DJ right here. But the tight end can also do some work. You can also just put him on a streak, honestly. Let's see what we get, because it looks like he's staying in man. Yeah, we're gonna look for this zig. Perfect. That'll work all day. Perfect opportunity to hit a corner route right here. Let's line down. He was in zone, so this should work right here. We do got old Hurst. I'm gonna go ahead and do my zig combo. 5 and in. Let's try to see if we can hit Hurst right here. Dots. Look at that. Perfect. Green. I'm telling y'all, he's the best quarterback in Madden. That's a joke. Don't believe that. Now, this defense, it does require somebody that can ball hawk like Jeremy Chin. You want to have like 93 speed. 92 is okay. 91 is okay. But the 93 with decent change of direction, because you're going to have to play a lot of stuff in the middle of the field. Because the corners is going to be, anything on the sideline is going to be boxed up when it comes to flat. You know, anywhere from 5 to 10 to anything past that. You do have one vert hook helping you out in the middle, but for the most part, it's just going to be you. You got to play deep middle, you got to play mid middle, and then kind of shallow too, because your vert hook doesn't do that good of a job. That's supposed to help you out. That's why I do like to use Jeremy Chin right here. And I can just kind of play everything. And then you can see how quick he gets to the line to help with the run too. So yeah, you definitely want to have the faster guy. Basically, whoever's your fastest safety, that's who you're going to be using. Oh, hold on. Who did we change? Oh, I changed my safety. Good thing that we did not need anybody in that area. See, this is terrible route combos. Like, you see how he had 3 players? I could have played that better. That's terrible route spacing. He had 3 players going to the exact same direction. You want to avoid that at all costs. That just makes everything easy to cover. Yeah, that's a mistake right there. We got to play it heavy right here. Look, again, terrible route combo. Look, 3 guys going to one direction. That's just too easy to guard. That's way too easy to guard. That is something you want to avoid doing with everything's bagged. Look at that. Nowhere to throw it. As long as you can take away the first, second, and possibly the third read, but for sure first and second, you're going to have them in a bag. He's chipping away. He's chipping away. Should have shifted the other way. I'm there. Don't throw that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. My vert hook actually came in clutch right there. I took away the other guy. My vert hook took that guy away. Worked out perfect. Everything else was bagged up. What do we got him in right here? What is this? A cover 4? Let's get some motion action. We're going to run the stretch. I want to get to the left hash. Maybe it's a cover 3. Doesn't really matter. Good runs. Good blocks. Good blocks. Moves. I'll take it. Let's line down. Let's line down. We got our money play in the audibles. We got our money play in the audibles. Incoming nuke. Incoming nuke. Incoming nuke. I got to get that soundbite. Incoming nuke. Look, this is what we do on this channel. We create money plays for y'all. Go ahead and hit that like button. If you're not subscribed, subscribe right now. I'm going to get you one play touchdowns like this right here. You don't even need the best teams. We're using the Panthers, and I'm going to get y'all a money play right here. Look at this. One play touchdown. Let's get it. Let me go ahead and knock on wood, but back to back, we shut the Chiefs out with the Panthers. It's kind of, I mean, I'm not sitting here saying I'm playing top 50 guys, but that ain't easy to do with the Panthers now. I ain't gonna lie, their defense is slept on. They got the speed, like they're there. Look, I'm talking too much, but on defense, they're not no slouches. They got 2 guys on the D line. They got speed at DB. Now, offense is a different story. You don't really got the greatest quarterback. You don't got a good running back. You got one fast wide receiver that's not even a top tier burner. You know, they're a struggle to use on offense. They don't have a tight end. Their O-line is B to C tier. Like, it's a struggle to use these guys. But we have been locking up. We have been locking up. We've been doing some work. I'm there. Oh, look at that user work. Don't throw it to him. Don't throw it to him. I was waiting for you. That's a bait right there. I was waiting for you to try to throw that. I try to like go in and make it think I'm going for the quarterback and bounce back out. That worked out perfect. We have been locking up. I love it. I love it. We've been locking up with the Panthers. We're there. Oh, where did you jump? I seen it. I was holding Y. You got to give me those. Come on, Jeremy. You got the height. You got the speed. Come on. Good dot, though. That is just Patrick Mahomes fitting that ball in there. We're there. Don't throw that. We're there. That's boxed. His defense is crazy. I've been having fun running this defense. I'm not gonna lie. This defense is fun to run. You just gotta have a good user. If just gotta have a B tier user, you'll be all right. Look, got the middle of the field. That's us. That's us. You gotta be able to make user tackles like that. You gotta know how to shoot the gap, and you'll be all right. This defense can do wonders for you. So basically, what I'm doing though is whatever side the running back's on, I'm shifting my whole defense towards the opposite side, to where he can probably run, and then that big gap is gonna be for me to fill in with my user. And I just like to over exaggerate like where I'm gonna be with them, like because it allows me to play all these receivers the way that I'm playing them, and it just makes the defense that much better. Got him in a 4th and 19. I could blitz him, but I'm not. I'm just gonna keep staying in my defense. If he goes for, I'm pretty sure he's gonna go for it. He's got the Chiefs. So like right here, it's kind of even. Okay, that's actually working out. That actually works out perfect. I'm gonna just spread the D line. So right here, I can actually put my other vert hook just deep, because there's no reason for him to play shallow. Oh, I'll take it. I'll take it. Sometimes Madden's on your side. I'll take it. That's Travis Kelce. He should have caught that. I'm not gonna lie. Let's actually keep Y on the route that he's on and just cross X. Oh, we got him. We got him. We got him. Oh, I don't know what he did right there, but he messed up. I'm taking advantage of that. Another dot. Before I do drop this defense, though, I do want y'all to understand there is a lot of holes in the middle of the field. A lot of that stuff you have to cover with your user. Like, you have to take away that first read, that second read. Because if not, if you're not good at doing that, you can mess up. You can leave a lot of open receivers in the middle of the field. That's one reason I do exaggerate where my user starts off. I kind of put them back here every time, and then that allows me to run straight to the middle of the field because there's really no receivers right there. I'm picking that. I'm picking that. Give me that as I'm talking to y'all, but, you know, that's just what we're doing right now, and that's just how crazy this defense is. All right, so real quick, I do want to go over the Panthers depth chart. I don't think I've ever actually went over it. We just got done using probably the best quarterback in Madden, Bryce Young. I don't think I threw one bad pass with them. Could be that I'm just getting better with passing. I do want to drop a little. I mean, it's getting towards the end of the. Y'all let me know if y'all want the tutorial on how I'm throwing better, because it is getting towards the end of Madden. But nothing too crazy on offense. I don't really make any changes. Basically, my Adams, my route runner. DJ is going to be the deep threat. There's nothing else there, really. That's just those two guys. I mean, Hayden Hurst, he's good in real life. I wish he was a little bit better on Madden. He was a beast when he was with the Ravens. Nothing crazy about the O-line. The D-line, just make sure you are using Brown. And then also, I like to put, what's his name? Brian Burns on the line, too. So you have two superstars. And I think he actually has edge threat. Or no, he has speedster. But still a good ability. So just make sure you're playing them on the line. These are going to be how I set up my cornerbacks. If you disagree, you run yours how you like to run it. These are going to be my 1 and 2, JC Horn, and then a Shaquille Griffin. Don't worry about 1 and 2 because these are going to be two different people. Those are actually my safeties right there. We got Dante Jackson, 95 speed. And this actually works better for the cover 2 setup we've been running because you do want some fast safeties back there. And then we got CJ Anderson, 93 speed. So they can get back there if they need to because we do bring our safeties down. Slot or my bad sub, these are going to be my two guys right here. I don't use Woods. I let him do his thing. Again, with this new defense I've been running, I do prefer somebody with at least 93 speed, 6'3". He is a baller. He dropped a couple of picks for me, but he still makes plays like crazy. These are going to just be my two fillers. They're just kind of the last two guys that are decent that I had left to put at my slot cornerbacks. So this is going to be 1 and 2. They're going to be playing the purple zones for me. Don't play the biggest role. Really, it's going to be your safeties, your corners, and then your user in the middle, especially for this new defense. But that's going to be it for this depth chart. That's going to be it for this video.